flipping annoying, though. Now, I feel abused now. This is just like what happens, isn't it, right? Just still worry about it, man. Stay calm. Last time it happened, they sorted it out. God damn. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm here. Yeah, I just got like a thing missing on my game. Well, no way. How you doing today? I'm eating like a big bowl of pasta. First thing in the morning. Friday, innit? I'm gonna go shopping today. Right, what are you up to today? How you doing? I know he can hear me. Oh. The bass is still. I'm surprised. I don't know. That's no fun when you can't sleep very well. I think I slept alright, but I've actually had about 6 hours sleep. Not all that much. Yeah, it's a damn game. It happened before that like one of the things I brought on this game went missing. But I like messaged them and they sorted it out for me like within a day. So I just messaged them. They can check anyway, so yeah, exactly. Who would have them? A pain in the neck. This place is getting good now. Trapped out with guns. Inside and outside. Oh, I could do one here, could I? A couple here. 2 here would do it as well. Oh, pardon me. I've got another door somewhere. That's a big circle. Oh, yeah, they're hard work, that's for sure. Hopefully one of them will get rich and famous and like bring you loads of money and look after you. Then it'll all be worth it. Other than that, they're going to cost you a fortune. I think I've only got one kid, but I don't know. There might be more out there that I don't know about. I hope not. More me as a dad. Poor little things. I know, I mean, like, I ain't really seen my daughter for about 12 years. Well, I imagine she's doing well. I think she went to university. I don't even know if she's alive or not, to be honest. Kind of sad, isn't it? Kind of sad. They are. They're a lot of work. They're a lot of hard work, aren't they? And like, they want feeding every day and stuff. Every single day. Where's my dinner? What's for pudding? I have some pocket money? It never stops, you know. Wait till they're like 40 and they're like, Dad, I need some money for a divorce. Never stops. I'll put these gears away. I didn't want to go very far then, but yeah, that's it. They are hard work. Super hard work. I suppose, like, really, they're just after a bit of attention. But my body's not even been on. Does he expect me to look after his base for him or what? And I'm gonna have to get the keys to check it. Just good job and give me the keys. I should just put another door on here. This is always here, this is. Yeah, they are. They do. They just want attention, don't they? I used to look after my ex's kids. I used to take them for a walk all the time. Give them pocket money. Make them eat their dinner. That's about it, really. They were kind of easy to look after. But yeah, I used to have this like purple rock on this game and it's vanished. I don't even remember because it's in the skin store now. It just makes you think like, what other ones have disappeared? I could probably look back on my old... Oh, the Age of Terror. They are a lot of work at that age. Constant questions. Always asking why. Well, the sad thing is, though, that you get bored of answering them. And then, you stop them saying why, when really they should always be asking why. So then when they're older and they're working and they're like, can I have a pay rise? And the boss says no, they should say why. Not be like, oh, okay. They should be like, why? Why can't I have a pay rise? Why is the sky blue? They shouldn't be taught not to stop asking. Should be told to ask more. They should ask more questions, not less. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Good that they ask. If they don't ask, they'll never know anything. The size of this pineapple rock. Yeah, I definitely used to have the purple rock, man. Definitely. And I've got the orange one. Oh, a stupid snow one. Yeah, I definitely had the purple one as well. Uh-oh. Gunshots are starting out there. How long does it take to get... I need wood, that's why. Why? I still ask me all the time myself. I've got dry skin today. No way. Do you know what? I think I remember doing that when I was a kid. I think they actually like let me try it and I like ran off choking to the toilet. Like, I had friends who started smoking at that age. They're probably not alive anymore. Oh, let's make some garbage. I never use these, to be honest. That's funny though, that is. But yeah, I think I did that. What did you say? What did you say? You were like, yeah, sure, yeah, have 20. A little bit laggy. I can't believe I'm eating a great big bowl of pasta. I got playing this game like uses so much energy. It's like bloody going gym. Well, I'm lagging a little bit, which is odd for this time of day. I'll move to bottom with that because that's going to be miles away, but I could do some guns. Yeah, what did you say? I want to know what you said now. Like, F you! No, you shouldn't really swear at kids. Parents swearing at the kids at that age, when they're that age. Yeah, you said no. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it's super fun though. You want to try and remember it. You want to try and remember the things they say. For when they're older. I see, you'll be walking them down the aisle one day. Well, I don't know if they're girls or boys, but... I used to tell my kids they weren't allowed to get married, they weren't allowed a boyfriend until they were 40 years old. They were like, what? Like, yep, you're not allowed. You're in big trouble. Even I think 40 is a bit too young, to be honest. Yeah, that was a funny one. I've forgotten about that. I'm not waiting that long. I was like, yes, you are. Yeah. Yeah, they like making breakfast and all sorts. I'll be lost around here. We're back. That's it, just tell them they're not allowed a boyfriend or girlfriend until they're 40 years old. I'd be impressed with that one. I'd be like, huh? Are you joking? I'd be like, no, I'm not joking. No way, this chicken looks quite realistic, to be honest. I feel guilty. I've got to get my breakfast. Let's go. My grandma used to have chickens. Yeah, my grandma used to have chickens. Bloody noisy things though. Wake you up at like 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Little cockadoodles. Oh, that short I've done. I put a short on YouTube, it'll probably get wiped off or something, I don't know. 18, eh? There gotta be girls then. They'll have boyfriends when they're 11, mate. You don't know what girls are like. They've probably got boyfriends already. I wonder what the little ones do these days. Do they still go to school and play kiss chase and stuff? What do they even do? Play Rust, I guess. Tell them they can't have a boyfriend till they're 40. I'll tell you, it's the best way. To be like, yeah, I know what men are like. You're not having a boyfriend till you're 40. And then they'll just learn off each other. They probably know more swear words than you do already. You go to school and some of the kids are like, my mum and daddy do this and that, and God knows what they're learning. I vaguely remember being that age. I used to go to school and play kiss chase. Get in fights and stuff. There's a lot you have to explain to them, aren't there? Trying to tell them that smoking's bad and then they feel like doing it yourself. It's like, yeah, smoking's really bad for you. Pass me my cigarettes. And they're like, huh? Drinking's bad. Pass me that bottle of whiskey. Kids. Good fun. Let's have some more, really. I'm not too old. Oh no, I don't believe any of that. I don't think it is better for you. I think it's probably worse. I think you can get like popcorn along from vaping. And it's kind of like more addictive. And then I'll end up with flipping holes in the lungs with that, because it like dries your lungs out. Plus, you know what chemicals in the vape, so it's basically the same as smoking, isn't it? Really. Problem with smoking nowadays is there's a lot of fake tobacco around, full of like lead and rat poison. But that was always in tobacco anyway. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think vaping is better. And the government are like basically making smoking illegal now anyway. They're saying you like can't smoke till you're 18, then next year it's 19, next year 20, next year 21. So we're actually basically making smoking illegal, which is just ridiculous. People will just grow their own tobacco plants and make their own, and it'll be just worth a lot more money. That's absolutely ridiculous. And it's like, I don't know, man. The government are just do things to make money. He didn't care about us, did he? I don't know how that's good. I don't think that's even ever going to work. Yeah, I've seen it. I have seen it. When it like Nicorette or something like that. It tastes horrible. Yes. Yeah, you can get the patches, yep. You can. They give you nightmares. They're quite good. If you want to be chased around by a giant chicken. Wake up screaming. All the people who I know who like quit smoking, they actually just quit. You just have to just quit one day. It's not too hard really. It's all in your head. Anyone can give up. It's just whether you want to or not. Because like, it just takes a couple of weeks to give up. So you got to go through a couple of weeks of not feeling too good, being a bit grumpy, or like super grumpy. But after that, it's alright. After that, you start getting better. I should give up really, because it's so expensive these days. Pasta for breakfast. I don't know. Oh, you got a day off, have you? Oh, nice, nice. Good. We don't get enough days off in this country. We have like the least holidays of anywhere in the world. It's like, what the hell? Even in Scotland, they have more holidays than us. They have more like 2 more bank holidays or something. I don't know. I'm seriously thinking of moving out of this country. But there we go. Ah, that's nice then. That's cool. You can just like chill out then. You won't know what to do with yourself, I'm saying. You'll be like, you'll be bored in about half an hour. You'll be missing it. Like me, I'll just be asleep. Go like straight on the PlayStation. Just gives me something to do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like before you're like, I need a day off. And then when you get a day off, you're like, oh, maybe I didn't need a day off after all. Where's his damn keys? I better fix this guy's base, right? I put the keys to his base, look. I got radiant guns. And I fixed it. Where's my guns? I must have got shot last night. I mean, technically, it's my base. Well, really? I'm just going to take these off because I'm done with him. I'm just going to lock him out. I can't be running around with these damn keys all the time. If I get shot. Now these keys shouldn't work now. Let's see. Oh yeah. I told you it's my base. Yeah, his base got blown up, anyway. That's alright for 10 hours. Nothing to worry about, you. But no, it's funny that though. Yeah, it's like you like get a day off, and it's kind of like actually I don't want a day off anymore. Or it's like you sort of like don't know what to do with yourself of having a day off. Ah, you're not getting paid though. Plus, you probably finish early on a Friday at work, don't you? Do you finish early? I used to when we did building work. I used to. People used to finish work early on Fridays, at like 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning and stuff. I don't know what happened to this country, honestly. Really don't know. They've just made things worse and worse and worse until it's like unbearable for people. It's like you're not alive anymore in England. Money goes nowhere. Your rust skins go missing. Oh, yeah, see, we used to finish early. Go down the pub and stuff. Oh my god, there's a dog out there. I'm gonna see if it will come. They don't come in. It'd be nice to get one in here. I think the game is dropping animals on people these days, which is pretty cool. About time, really. Yeah, I definitely got a skin missing. No, okay about that. When you buy things, shouldn't go missing. I don't know what I'm going to do with this piece. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, see, I don't drive. I used to enjoy driving cherry pickers and scissor lifts. Well, not really scissor lifts, because they're a bit wobbly. I didn't like driving them. If you can run over a brick in them and it about tips you out and kills you. Dangerous things. Cherry pickers are pretty cool. When then you're up there about 5 stories high. I bet you like being high up as well, though. I've been on top of skyscrapers in Manchester and all sorts. I've graffitied on them, I did. Writing on top of it, so there's writing up there. On a skyscraper in Manchester city centre. Slaggy was here. No, I didn't write that, but... It's nice being high up, though. It's alright, I fireproofed it. People do things like that, though. You like take a roof off and someone's like signed it and stuff. Like 100 years ago. We used to take off some right old roofs that were made with horsehair and stuff. Could be good, someone's out here. Could be an animal. Where have my bullets disappeared? I'll tell you, I'm having issues with this game. I just picked some bullets up. Put them in here, didn't I? That was silly. They've gone now. I'm gonna go and run around anyway. But yeah, it's a bit odd for me now because I've got like nothing to do today. I've got to go shopping, I suppose, if I can be bothered. No, I suppose I need to go shopping. Otherwise you start running out of food. Come here, come here. Where you going? I want a horse. That's it really. I've tidied my cupboard up, so that's a good thing. Because that's made more room in my kitchen. I had to throw away loads of sugar that had gone off, like 30 kilos of sugar. But it all like gone rock hard because it got a bit damp over the years. Over the past, I had it about 4 years or something. People laugh at me. They're like, "Why have you got a barrel full of sugar?" I'm like, "Because I have." Why not? I've got like about 40 kilos of sugar. I think I've got maybe 45 kilos. It's all gone up in price anyway. I've made money on it. So if you have a cup of tea, I'm like, how much sugar do you want? Look, these guys are serious. Where even am I? Where did these come from? These weren't here yesterday. What have they done while I've been asleep? Yeah, I could have a coffee. I think I'm going to get a coffee. Either that or I'll get a beer. And the joys have been all day. I can't believe they built this overnight. I don't know. Wait a minute. That's my mate's base, actually. That's alright then. I'll let him off. That was there last night. I thought I was down this road further. I'm going to kill it. I've got a warmer. This could end badly. Maybe I'll get some cloves in here. Oh, it smells me. Got it. Can't miss in them situations. Flares, what a joke. You have to shoot them twice. I need a knife. Yeah, get the kettle on. That's the best idea I've heard all morning. What the F? Did someone just shoot me? Has my health gone down that fast? Yeah, they're shooting at me. Dirtbags. They'll get me. They're up there. That was close, you see. I just tell these guys to stop shooting at me. They're getting annoying. They're going to be in trouble if they keep shooting me. Yeah, no, it's hard work with kids though. Yeah, I'm going to put my kettle on. They're still shooting at me, right? You're having a joke. Look how close they are. Well, I'll just shoot them back. I swear to God, I'll get my sniper gun out and shoot them back. Good old Rust. Just jealous because I killed a scientist and they can't. Yeah, let's get a kettle on. Yeah, it's lovely speaking to you, buddy. It is. It really is lovely. Yeah, it reminded me of when I was a kid a bit. I used to go to school, play kiss chilies, get in fights. Some of my mates started smoking at 5 years old. I started smoking when I was about 14 or 15 or something. Bad habit I picked up in the army. get the kettle on. You'll read. At least I've got a big bowl of pasta. Slept enough. He's always asleep. That was funny. They were like, well, they weren't my kids, they were my ex's kids. Well, that was so funny. Oh, yeah, you're not allowed a boyfriend until you're 40 years old. The look on the faces, they were like, what? Yeah, I am making one, yeah. Yeah, another funny thing, like with my kids that I helped bring up, like my ex's kids, I remember one Christmas my mum took them like in the, well, just in Tesco's, and she was like, yeah, you can buy anything you want in the shop. That was really nice of her, that was. I was like, what are you doing? You can't say that to him. And she was like, shut up. I was like, why are you doing that? And she was like, so hopefully when they're older, they'll do the same for their kids. Bless her. Nice of her, really. So yeah, you can buy anything you want in the shop. Being sniped up by roof campers again. I like the longer ones. I split like Benson and Edges, Embassy, Lambert and Butler, anything really. I just split roll-ups now because it's cheaper. Plus, like, I'm used to it now. If I smoke something different now, it's like, I don't really like it. It's getting dark and everything. I think my kettle's boiled though. Yeah, coffee. Here's a proper coffee. quite cold this morning and sat here with my window wide open. Because I'm just tough like that. Just sat here with my window wide open. A coffee with coconut milk and cinnamon. I'm playing Rust. 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 6:30. Someone's outside again. I mean, I don't know why they're even shooting at me, because they're not going to run over here. There's a green card. And a Tommy. What's that doing there? I don't know. We've got a couple of new skins on this game today. That's what everyone does these days, don't they? Is that how you meet people these days? Go on Tinder. And then when you meet up with a person, they look nothing like it. They're like, oh yeah, I took that picture a couple of years ago. And you're like, yeah, about 50 years ago. They turn up with like one leg or something. Not that there's anything wrong with people with one leg. People with no legs go and walk up mountains, don't they? Don't know why they do that. I can't even do it with 2 legs. The hill's enough for me. I ain't climbing no mountains with no oxygen tank. I watched a documentary about Everest. Apparently there's loads of dead bodies just lying up there, all frozen and that. And no one can. It's too hard to get them down. Like you, it's kind of gross, right? Where am I seeing? Yeah, it's kind of weird that people who've died while they're climbing Mount Everest. I think it's like because of the altitude, people just run out of air. Obviously the weather can just change. Oh, drop boxes are full. I don't know, I mean I'd like to do it, but there's some stuff I stole earlier. There's more stuff. Garage doors. More stuff. How much stuff do I have? What do I actually do in this game? Where do I get it all from? I haven't done anything today. 20 pipes. I'm gonna have to make loads of guns or something. I'll just hold the button down, right? Yeah, you have to encourage them to always ask why. Just actually like teach them to actually ask why. There's a 4x scope here. So I don't really want that on that, do I? I don't know where I keep these guns and stuff. Yeah, it's a funny life sometimes. Get these going. much of everything, except for sulfur. Today's the day, eh? Gonna have to blow someone up. Again. No, they're lovely when they're that age, though. That's the best times when you look back on it. Not at the time, but afterwards. The best at that age, yeah, for sure. Everybody's still here. There's no wood in here though. Put some wood in here. Flamethrower. Yeah, let's cook some oil and burn someone's base. I was telling one of my friends about this game and they were like, oh, this game, that game's far too violent. Can't put these on shotguns. You can. No way. It even does that. No one. I don't think you put them on shotguns. And like when kids are like 7 years old, they know everything. They know more than adults. Put it on that board. I always forget the buttons. They do, they're like perfect at 7. Then they start learning bad habits. Even at 3 and 5, if you watch them, the manual handling is like perfect. They pick things up properly. It's dead odd that as you get older, then you start picking things up wrong and knacking your back and stuff. But when you're young, I think it's up until about 2 or 3. And then they start picking things up wrong. It's really odd. It's like we go backwards as we get older. Yeah, nice. Now I want one. I just ate a great big bowl of pasta. Like cheese on it. Crap cheese though. Crappy powdered cheese, but it pays not to be too fussy. Like, yeah, make me one as well. Even though I've just ate. Skin, I've got the black thing for that. I didn't know you could get it on the gloves. But yeah, shopping today. Don't know what else I'm going to do. I'm just going to play Rust probably. Because I've just got no life. I'll just go back to bed. Yeah, I can't do that. Once I'm awake, I'm awake. Got too much stuff on this game, I'm too rich. Yeah, nice. What, brown sauce or red sauce? Sometimes I have both. uses them in like the shops and that. Would you like brown sauce or red sauce? I'll have both, please. Yeah, I like brown sauce. It's got tamarind in brown sauce and garlic. So actually it is the healthier one, I think, anyway. I mean, tomatoes are good for you though. They're proper English things, aren't they? Red sauce and brown sauce. Well, I quite like brown sauce and mustard together. That's quite nice. Do that one really, but pottering around in my base, hiding from roof campers. Oh no. What have I done? Plus, I've noticed like sausages aren't quite as good as they used to be anymore. Especially when you used to get them from a butcher's, they were a lot better. And they've started doing like these like plant-based things. I'm like, oh man, I want meat. I don't want fake meat. Plant-based. What else is it going to be? Plastic-based. Horse dung-based sausages. Sounds good to me. I'll have 5. Yeah, you can't beat like an English breakfast as well though. Well, they have the same thing in America. I've gone past it. Ow. I'm still good at this ladder. I've got ladder matches. Let's go make some. It's stuck on a bolt. I'm gonna carry it. I don't know. What a life. I don't think much shopping I need in it. I just get cat food. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? I think they put sugar in it, I don't know. But it is nice. I was thinking, I've got loads of barbecue sauces, I have. Like 4 different kinds of barbecue sauce. Like American ones. Star Wars barbecue sauce. And there's like 4 different ones. I might sell it on eBay, it's probably quite rare. Might be worth a fortune. Where's the space here? There's something to drop. Flipping Star Wars. Well, I don't like that one. more. Yeah, I was just thinking about that game. That's funny that you asked. I've not played it for quite a while. I've just been on Rust. Feeling a bit bored of this game. I was just thinking to put a different game on. I'll probably just carry on this. Oh, just so I've got plenty of doors. I'll just keep this spare. Fix my base if I get raided. Oh, no box. I like this one. A nice empty box for the raiders. Oh, nice coffee. I think my coffee's waking me up. It's nice that though, coffee with coconut milk. I should try that sometime. It is nice. Apparently you can use coconut milk as like a blood transfusion. I don't know how true that is though. I would like to try it. Got a machete in there. I wouldn't need this wood. Oh well. We'll put some in here. In case of emergencies. Okay, just gonna have to check all of these. I feel lost. Yeah, right, that's right in the back of my base. Someone's reversing. Someone's reversing a big lorry. Maybe I should get like a motorbike. Give it back. A bit tempted to get a motorbike. Starting to feel like I'm missing out because I don't drive. I'm glad I don't drive though, really. At least I haven't spent years of my life behind a flipping steering wheel. I can't remember how much. I'm going to Google it, right? On average. Spend behind a steering wheel. Nine hours a week. People who love their cars. No way. 38,000 hours. The average driver. 38,000 hours. It's a lot of hours, that. 38,000. Enough to do a YouTube channel. Spend your life stuck behind a car. No wonder people get annoyed at other drivers and stuff. I don't really want that there. No. Cold Rust just gives me something to think about. I've got no job. And I'm lazy. No more comps. Come on, give me a break with all these things. I'm sure I've still got a cold. It won't go away. Oh yeah, have you got over your cold, United? Are you any better now? You've got to be. You should be immune to colds at your age. Yeah, it's pretty good, that Harry Potter game. So much to do on it. It's not like I thought it would be. It's not really a fighting game. Well, the puzzles on it are good. There's a lot of puzzles on it. It's a big game. And the graphics on it are really good as well. Obviously it's better on the PS5. Oh, I'm going to shut my window. Years ago it'd be frosty and stuff at this time of year. It's not even cold. It used to hurt your hands and your ears. It used to get proper cold in England. Slipping over on the floor, frosty. I think we might get loads of snow this year though. I think someone said it's going to go really cold in a couple of weeks. I need to sort my set here. Someone as well, they said they've had 3 foot of snow in America. Wow. I didn't feel like I could just go back to sleep and have a chat, like a blanket, like an old man. Slipping away, playing Rust. Kids. Why am I playing Rust? I don't know. I'm not doing a lot. Tidying my base up with the radios. Because I don't have a TV. Thank God. I don't know how many hours people spend watching TV. That's a waste of time. More scrap. It ends up everywhere. I need a new box. A bit tempted to go for a walk. Nah, I'll just play Rust. I'm just being fit. Done with it forever. I'm never exercising again. I'm giving it up. Bad for you. fire. Why ain't I cooking things? I need breakfast, look. What's up in there? Wolf meat. That's great. Get the breakfast on. Wolf sandwiches. Perfect. I'll just make some more garage doors, I guess. I don't know. It's still on 5,000. This base is actually pretty small. Fine by me. Probably till about 12 o'clock. Then I'm going to go shopping. I'll probably like about another 3 hours. Then I'm going to go shopping. I'll probably just come back and play on Rust again. Really, I should be tidying up. I'll tidy up tomorrow. Game makes me bad. I need a fridge in here. Got them somewhere, I thought. Yeah, probably about another 3 hours or something. But yeah, I think I'd recommend getting the Harry Potter game. It is like really big. It's a pretty long game. I like Harry Potter as well though. I've watched all the films. Seriously, it's so slow to cook. Someone says that some of the first edition books of Harry Potter are worth loads of money. This game is just like addictive. Annoying at times. Unless I fall asleep. I do still feel tired. It's still dark when I want to go. I don't know, you might like to get Rust though. Or DayZ. A lot of games out there. Assassin's Creed games are good. That's why I did a short of it today on Assassin's Creed. Climbing up this statue. Or climbing up like a penis on a statue. On YouTube all like ban my short. Penises aren't illegal though, are they? I don't know. Like, who even makes these games? As you like play that and then you like little daughter comes in and it's like, Daddy, what are you doing? What are you doing on your game? We're just climbing this statue. Okay, Daddy. Have fun. Ubisoft. What can you say? Obviously that short's not for kids. I don't know, maybe you'll be like 16 to play Assassin's Creed. Yeah. It makes you wonder though, about the mentality of the people who make games. Wow, let's just put a giant statue in the game with a penis on it so everyone can climb up it. They charge them like 50 quid for the game. I don't know. This is a statue of Zeus. Apparently. See, thousands of years ago they had statues like that anyway, didn't they? Just like in the streets or whatever, I don't know. Someone's getting raided. I'll have to go and have a look. Oh, cooking chicken. Chicken's good. Gives you 10 health back. It's not really good to eat. It's good for healing. I think it only stacks in twos though. Sucks. Human meat, that's juicy. Someone's arm or leg. That's what I was doing, my mate's cleaning and come across that foot. Have you seen the short that I've done today? I don't know why, you know. I got up this. That's the first thing I did when I got up this morning, is make that short. I don't know why I did it. I was actually, I need a laugh this morning. I'm making this short. The foot one's funny though as well. I was seriously hoovering my mate's bathroom and I just saw that in the bath. That was just odd. I went back down to her. I was like, no way, I can't believe what I've just found in your bath. She was like, what is it? I was like, well, it looks like a foot. And she was like, oh yeah. It's not real. I was like, well, I noticed that. I was like, can I film it? I've got to put this on the internet. Funny. It's only got about 30 views on it or something. I thought it'd have like thousands, but YouTube's odd. YouTube don't love me anymore. I'm done with cooking meat. That raid was miles away though, I don't know where that was. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's quite a funny short, that Assassin's Creed one. Yeah, he's definitely watched the Assassin's Creed short. That's funny though, you imagine you like doing that and then your kid walks in or something. Like, what are you doing, Daddy? Just playing PlayStation. Really? They were like, terrible. Terrible game. No, I think it just shows the terrible mind of the people who make games. This is a big raid. I like these safe in my base. I know, let's make a small oil refiner. Cook loads of oil. How much have I got? God, enough. 250 oil, where am I meant to get that from? It's ironic really, right? Luckily I shot someone the other day with 250 oil. You need a small oil refinery to make oil, but then you need a bunch of oil to make the refinery anyway. Bit of a trick there. I'm gonna find it. Oh yeah, I don't know why that I got up this morning and made that short. I just really don't know. First thing I did. Now I'm like, why did I do that? It's too late now, eh? It's published. That was the first ever YouTube video that I made, actually. That was actually the first ever YouTube video I made. That was so, and it's only got about 30 views. But now I've turned it into a short. First ever video. There it is. I think my first ever video was my best one ever, to be honest. And no one's ever seen it. Well, you've seen it now. I just thought, what can YouTube do? Ban me? I didn't make the game. Just playing a game, YouTube. Don't worry about it. Funny. So yeah, it's not quite Peterborough United, but it'll do. Just climbing, bro. I'm just climbing. Keeping fit. Yeah, what a vid that one is. I think it's funny as well that was my first ever YouTube video that I ever did. In fact, so my YouTube video's not been banned, so they'll be fine with that short anyway. If you worry about what can they do. Yeah, that's a good one. Proper art, that one. It's just art. It's just, it's funny. best YouTube short ever. Slanging on Assassin's Creed. I mean, I climbed up that way because it looked shorter. It looked quicker than the other way, so a bit less to climb. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be cooking oil, and I forgot my oil, that's what I'm doing. Good. No, I'm glad you found it funny though. Ooh, it's got a message. That's probably YouTube banning my account. You are banned. Where am I going to put this? Let's run around a bit. Why won't my guy run? What's wrong with it? Why can't I run? What is this? I'm dying of thirst. No way, I didn't know that stops you running. Because I want guns here. Definitely. I mean, I could just put it like here. Just jump over and things, but people will jump out. I could put it there. Where else will it go? Well, they don't want to jump out on that. There's no way. No, they won't get out from here. Oh dear then. I think I should get an award for that short, really. Best in class. Then I'm going to make some shotgun traps. Just for you. Just to make my base more of a death trap. Then I might make some more shorts, eh? Shorts. Shorts with no shorts. Should have called it that. Assassin's Creed always says short with no shorts. I mean, I hope it doesn't traumatise anyone. People are such snowflakes these days. I think think some people these days get offended by themselves, don't they? Probably look in the mirror and start arguing with themselves. Don't you look at me like that. How dare you? I have 64 genders. And they were like arguing with themselves in the mirror. I'll report you for looking at me like that. Wipe that grin off your face. Daddy, why are you talking to yourself again in the mirror? I'm offended. Calling the police. But that's how I got in trouble. I've been done for that as well. Not alone. Like just a couple of traps, weren't there? I've got so many shotgun traps. It's gonna be so funny when they come to blow me up. Again, they tried to blow me up yesterday morning. What else can I make? What kind? I can make everything. Thought there were more gears than that though. Maybe there's somewhere else. Yeah, that's good though. I'm glad you appreciate my artistic talents. Cool, cool. Welcome back. I was just talking about what snowflakes people are these days. They probably get offended by themselves when they're like brushing their hair in the mirror. Start arguing with themselves. Don't you look at me like that, I'm offended. Daddy, why are you arguing with yourself in the mirror? I'm offended with you. I have 64 genders, don't look at me like that. Call me by my name and my proname and prename. Yeah, modern life. Love it. Don't know what it's all about, but 8 more bullets, woo! Quick, make it easy before we get ready. Shotgun traps everywhere. It's about to be 2 more shotgun traps. Right here. 1. What do you look? Right there. I don't know, it's not quite going to shoot around the corner, is it? It's going to shoot at the wall. I've got a bad feeling about that one. Let's put it like an angle like this or something. It might work. Okay, this is a little bit trickier than it looks, yeah. Let's go like that, really. It kind of sucks. I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. As long as I can get in the door. There's one going this way. I'll make it so I can stand on it. Oh, now I feel safe. safe and loved. Oh, my lovely little traps. Oh, nasty. There's a headshot. Oh, perfect. Come in. There's like two there. Two there. Perfect. Two there. One there. 7 just on the outside. Okay, someone's got too much loot. Oh no, because I spend it all. Let's go. Go find some water. Going to the river. Delicate chicken. My favorite. That's lovely. Can't run. Down by the river, where the booty get naked. Some American program called Down in the Valley. That's what it's called. It's an American program about strippers. I used to play Daisy with this American guy. I used to sing it all the time. Down in the valley where the booty get naked. It's meant to be really good. It's supposed to be really good. I guess it's called Down in the Valley. Pretty sure it is. But yeah, I want to watch C with Jason Momoa in it. I've seen the first 2 episodes. It's really good. It's like set in the future, but everyone's gone blind because humans trash the planet, pollution and stuff. Everyone ended up blind. They're all having they're all fighting each other and stuff, and they're all blind. But then a couple of twins are born, like one boy and one girl, and they can see. That's why it's called See. Pretty cool. I've seen the first 2 episodes. Yeah, it's that Jason Momoa. He's pretty good. He's a good actor. Game of Thrones is good as well, and Vikings, Peaky Blinders. I get it on my mobile phone, I do. On a website called F Movies. Otherwise you have to get like Netflix, it's about £9 a month. And they wouldn't got any time for that. I googled it about these like websites where you can watch movies and stuff. Apparently they're actually all owned by Hollywood anyway. They just make money out of people watching adverts. Down by the river for a drink of water. Wait, who even does that? The deer. Hey Bambi, come back. I'd like to ask you a question. Dun dun dun. Beautiful water. Yeah, drink, 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 drink. How to survive in Rust. It's not like Daisy, is it? A flipping 1 minute walk, right? Wait, what's going on down here? We've got binoculars. I see a light source. Is it a door? It's got to be a door. That's why I shouldn't use glowing door Put my kettle on. Down in the valley. That's him was reversing the big lorry. Flipping scaffolders. We hate them, don't we? Oh yes, we hate scaffolding. Con scaffolding. Who do you work for? Is that your company? Yeah, I have. Yeah, Peaky Blinders is awesome. Yeah, it's good. And there's a lot of truth in Peaky Blinders, but people don't realise about Ford and all stuff like that. And you never hear about the Jewish mafia because they're higher up than the Italian mafia. That's why you don't hear about them. And about the horse racing and fixing horses. Do you know how they used to fix horse races? You give the horse lemonade, or the greyhound. You feed them lemonade and then they can't run as fast. That's how they fix horse racing. Now they know who's going to win and stuff. But it literally used to be like that with horse racing in England and stuff, and America. You'd have like gangsters. Yeah, it's good, Peaky Blinders is. I wouldn't mind watching it again. I'll say, yeah, like, and Game of Thrones is really good, and Vikings is really good as well. Vikings, and it's actually like true history of Vikings, which makes it even more amazing. When you watch it, it's just like, no way. But like the historians are like really dumb, and they say that this that Ragnar never existed, but they know for a fact that all of his children were real. So they're like, well, how come they were children, but there was no father then? Yeah, it's good, that. Vikings is good. It just shows you that, like, people 1,000 years ago were pretty much the same as they are now. We haven't changed much in 1,000 years. I don't know, I think they say now that humans have been around for like 400,000 years now. They keep changing it. However we've survived though, I don't know. Through ice ages and God knows what. I guess you get used to what you get used to. You know, if you're born and the flipping earth is covered in ice, then it is, isn't it? What can you do? And you just get used to it. I'm making a little roll up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to keep watching C. Right, grab a coffee. Another coffee time. Yay. Look, it looks quite a bit different on my phone on my TV. I think it actually looks better on my phone than my TV a bit. Oh, the helicopter's coming to shoot me. Let's get like milk, eggs, bread. We don't need a lot of shopping. Milk, egg, what shopping am I going to get? Milk, eggs, bread, 4 girlfriends. That's about all I need. I'll get the shopping done for the week. That's what I could see from far away. Well, at least these ones aren't shooting at me already. What is the hell are you doing? Sensing a trip to the airfield could be in. Let's go. It's mine. Wait a minute, I might lose all my stuff though. I don't need stones. Done with stones. Guinness. Yeah, Guinness is alright. My mum used to own a pub. I used to live in a pub. Not many pubs left these days. I'm sure someone's going to buy me. If I had a horse, I'd get there a lot quicker. Yeah, it was alright living in a pub. Apart from the place was haunted. Apart from that, it was alright. Don't know if you believe in ghosts, but once you've met one, you would. It wasn't a very nice ghost. Bit of a drunk ghost or something, I don't know. It wanted to like push people downstairs, it felt like. No, I said to my mum once, I was like, "Come on then, now tell me the truth. Was that pub haunted or what?" And she said to me, she said, "Look, I don't know what it was, but after a couple of years it started calling me by my name." But I heard it, I heard the ghost as well. But it was more that you could feel it all the time when you were walking up and downstairs. Like it was watching you, like it wanted to shove you down the stairs. Yeah, it's a bit of a freaky ghost, but not a friendly one. It knocked on my bedroom door once. And I was just like, I'm not answering that. I went to sleep. I could hear it knocking on all the doors in the pub upstairs. And all the stairs creaked and there was no footsteps on the stairs. But just knocking on all the doors. Pretty freaky. Although it didn't really bother me, I was just like, I'm not answering that, I went to sleep. I mean, people say they see ghosts of like football matches and things like that. Ghosts of battles. So the helicopter's coming on me. I've got so much stuff here. Oh boy. Take what you can. Don't be too fussy and take what you can and be cheerful about it. People are too fussy and it's pointless. Oh, I don't like that kind of coffee. I only drink that coffee. I only use that toilet paper. Oh, you don't even need toilet paper. Use your fingers. No, 2,000 years ago, they used to use moss. They used to use moss as toilet paper. Years ago. I think it was, and I think that's when they started charging people for toilet paper, about 2,000 years ago. In like the Roman bathhouses and that. In the Roman bathhouses. Everything's a con, right? Up until then, you didn't have to pay for toilet paper. I know, but like, have you ever seen a ghost though? I used to have nightmares about them when I was like little. When I was 5 or 6, I used to see ghosts in my sleep and stuff. I don't know, I'm old, so it's not so bad. So tell me I've got a proper pickaxe, I'm using that rubbish one. Why don't you tell me? Who cares? Bad nightmares. Because I would like shout my mum and stuff and start crying when I was like 5 or 6 or whatever. And then my mum would come and be like, yeah, I've got rid of the ghost, don't worry. And then she'd go and it'd be back. It would still be there. Taunting me, dancing in the corner of my room and that. and I'd be like, do you know what, this is ridiculous, because by now I'm wide awake. It's already woke me up when I was asleep. Now I'm awake and the flipping, my mum says she took the ghost away and it's still flipping there. And I'm like freaking out. I'm like 5 or 6. I'm like, am I making this up or what? Luckily, it stopped. When I got a bit older, it stopped. Or maybe I just stopped seeing it. Odd. It's an odd life. Okay, buddy. BRB. He said to Slangy. I'll go back to my base with this. Oh, then, oh yeah, ghostly. Kind of don't really think about it anymore. But then when I was working in this really old building, when I worked at Age UK, I was working in like a really old building, about 300-400 years old. The people used to say that was haunted. You had these like ghost inspectors come out, you know, like a paranormal investigation. Like, they didn't find nothing. The whole thing was like fake. They all stayed up all night and they were like walking around like, ooh, I see something and all this. The whole thing was just made up. Well, then again, like if you was a ghost and then people come out looking for you, you'd hide, wouldn't you? Be like, oh, I'm not coming out today. I'll wait till the ghost inspectors are gone. I don't know. Definitely have seen ghosts when I was a kid. And I heard a ghost when I was about 17, 18. Well, I mean, a lot of it can be hallucinations, visual hallucinations, auditory hallucinations are really common. You hear things that aren't there. It's really, really common. People don't realise. But I know that ghost was knocking on my door. I know what I saw when I was a kid as well. With them nightmares. But there we go. Yeah, welcome back. I was talking to myself about ghosts. The sort of thinking, really. Like I say, I know what I heard. I heard that ghost knocking on that bedroom door in that pub when I was about 17 or 18. I know what I heard. And like the same when I was a kid. I know that I'd seen ghosts when I was like 6, 7 years old. Even younger. Up until I was about 6 or 7 years old, I used to see ghosts. Was it like a baby and that? It's not something you forget. And I know I was seeing him. Like I say, my mum would come in, turn the light on and everything and be like, I've got rid of it. And then turn the light off and the flipping ghost would still be there or come back. And I'd be thinking, God, I wish I was making this up. Do you know what I mean? Why am I still seeing it when I'm awake? I thought there was some bullets on me. I must have not filled my trunks up. But then, like, visual hallucinations are very common. If you're seeing something that's not really there, you don't know. Even more common is auditory hallucinations. You hear things that aren't there. That's even more common. So maybe that's what it was when I was 17. Just hallucinating that I heard knocking. Called what, Zombie? Yeah, I've seen World War Z with Brad Pitt. It's good. There's a computer game of it, but I don't think the computer game's any good. There's mobile phone games of it as well. I know too much about games these days. Yeah, it's a good film, that is. They're like proper zombies, aren't they? How fast they can run and everything. I was on about that yesterday. Like, humans are the top predator on the planet, and we're designed to throw things. We throw rocks and spears and stuff. It's like an amazing thing, and that's why our ribs are separated from our hips. We have a gap, and that's why we end up getting bad backs and stuff like that. But we are supposed to throw things like you do in this game. And that's what makes humans a top predator. That, and that we can just like run for like 200 miles and stuff. Hello, doggy. Let me come and kill you because I'm human. That's what we do. So I need to fill my traps up out here. We are the most warlike thing on the planet. We're terrible. I mean, gorillas are quite friendly, to be honest, unless you annoy them. They leave you alone. Humans, man, we eat everything. Wait a minute, what about my oil outside? I hope no one's climbing in here, actually. They're not getting out anyway. Why do I have... I've still got just got bullets left, that's all. Yeah, I told you no one's coming in here. I need to check my traps, really. What? Does that shock people or what? If I keep them all on 64, right, I'll know. Quite often I come back to my base and there's dead people and guns and stuff just sat there. I'm like, yeah, come visit again. It does look like people have been in here. That's a nasty one, you know. They're all in good positions for one. Apart from this one. This one sucks. Yeah, just keep 64 in each one. And I think a lot of people believe in ghosts, don't they? A lot of people. I don't know if you ever watch. There's documentaries about reincarnation. They're really good to watch. There's some famous ones about reincarnation of kids who know things that they shouldn't know. At least I've got loads of bullets then, that's a start. I can actually shoot people now. This way I've got loads of wood. I've used loads of wood already. I know it looks like I'm not getting anything done. They do, no, they do. Like it's like when they're like 7 years old, they know even more. They're better than adults. They should be like politicians at that age. I tell you, they should be making all the big decisions. We'd certainly have more sweets in the shops, wouldn't we? Sweets would be cheaper. And then as they get older, it's like they get bad habits. Like if you watch like a child when they're like 2 years old, they pick things up properly. They don't need any manual handling training. And then when they get older, they forget how to do it and start picking things up wrong and end up with a bad back. So it's just odd. Very odd. Nice having a bit of a chat though. There's a bit of sulphur there. It won't quite work, but that will. And then I've got the metal back, that's paid for them shotgun traps. Now I can make more. Hours. When did I get that? Just now, probably. Where are we? I keep clothing here actually now. Yeah, no, it's nice for you to have a break at times though. And just chill out for a day. You certainly need it when you're working. All your joints get tired and stuff over the years. I've noticed it happen to me. Like if I go out walking 10 or 15 miles a day, after a couple of years, it starts hurting my big toes, like the joints. It's a lot of walking, that. It's good for you. I used to be a postman, that was a lot of walking. 6 days a week as well. But when I was a postman, I used to work from 5 in the morning, 6 days a week, until like 1 in the afternoon. So it's like 7 hours a day, 8 hours a day. No lunch break though. Illegal really, looking back on it. In all weather. Walking around with people's letters in all weather. Some people were odd. Some people just used to complain all the time. All the time. Dogs used to try and get you as well. Yeah, they do. They do. I was saying that last night. There's a postman around here and he walks around in shorts and a t-shirt, even when it's freezing cold and raining and everything. That's all he wears is shorts and a t-shirt. I'm just like, how do you even do it? Just get used to it, you do. The worst, really, is the sunshine. The sunshine's the worst weather. When you can't get out of the sun, that's the worst. I'd rather be wet and cold. What's the worst was the sunshine. And like, sun cream didn't used to work. I don't know if it works nowadays. And the dogs, some of the dogs are terrible. Some of the dogs actually wait for the postman. Quietly, they're the worst ones, the ones you don't hear. When they're barking, you know where the dog is, it's not so bad. But the quiet ones are worse. So they like wait behind the letterbox until you put your finger in so they can bite you. Nasty. Scary. Or they run up behind you and bite the back of your legs without making any noise. And because they're running, your instincts don't kick in. You don't realise they're there until it's too late, till they bite you. Because they run up on you. They're not creeping up on you. A lot of it's bad owners, not looking after their dogs properly. And the dog's that bored that all it's got to do all day is wait. I mean, that's a good thing though. It's only the dog trying to look after you or doing its job. It's letting you know there's someone there. My cat always lets me know when someone's around as well. Plus, another thing, I was saying it last night, weren't I? And dogs and cats, they know if a person's good or bad. Better than we do. They recognise facial expressions and I don't know whether they can just smell a bad person or what. It's pretty interesting. But I think you have to know your dog quite well to realise that your dog's telling you that this person's like a liar and no good. But no, they actually do. I mean, you can Google it or YouTube it anyway. It's all out there. Even all the stuff about reincarnation and stuff. So there was some kid, and he kept drawing this cottage with like a blue roof and a dog, and all these details and stuff. And he was like, "Oh, that's where I used to live, on an island and stuff." And he'd never been there before in his life. And then they found out there was a house just like it on like the island that the kid said, and that they used to have a dog. No, I ain't got any plans for the weekend. My sad life. Just gonna play Rust, I think. Well, really, I want to like tidy my flat. I've got to sort all my tins and clothes out. I've got to throw away a load of clothes so that I can use my cupboard better. Because I've got like too many shirts and they're all like wedged in and stuff. So it makes it hard to get one out or to see what shirts I've got. But I hate throwing things away, because it just seems like a waste of money to me. But it's so much nicer. It just makes you feel so much better when things are tidy. That you can actually find things. I sorted all my shoes out last night. I've actually got about 10 pairs of shoes. About 5 pairs of trainers, about 4 pairs of boots. Yep. Yeah, hopefully. Well, at least you're managing. At least you're coping as good as you can. Sure, it's not easy, so you're doing well, mate. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Take it like a man if that's what you are. It's a bit of an harsh way of saying it, but yeah, I'm proud of you, mate. You're doing good. That's all you can do. Just do your best. And remember, your best is good enough. That's advice from Jet Li. That's from Jet Li, that is. Just do your best and remember that your best is good enough. Hey, how you doing, Tiana? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, that's it. Don't let it get to you, mate. Don't let it annoy you. Everything changes, relationships end. Nothing lasts forever. Even those November rains. Guns N' Roses. I'm full of advice, I am. I don't follow it myself, though. But how are you doing, Tiana? We're just talking about ghosts and reincarnation and all sorts. Nice. Yeah, I've been up about 3 hours. Drinking coffee. Thinking about having a beer, but it's only at 9:30 in the morning, so it's probably not a good idea. Thinking about what shopping I've got to do. What tidying up I've got to do. But at least I've tidied my cupboard. At least I've tidied my cupboard, got my radiators fixed, I've done all sorts. So it's nice having a tidy flat. I've got this like hamster cage I need to sell, and a weightlifting bench, and a rotavator. I need to put them on Facebook and sell them, and then I'll have more space in my flat. So yeah, and sort my clothes out, throw a load of clothes away. Yeah, that's what time I got up United. It just made me laugh. I just looked out my window, and there's a flipping great big scaffolding lorry outside my window. It's super long as well, full of scaffolding boards. They ain't got any metal pipes. Just got loads of boards. The company's called CONNE. Con Scaffolding. It's all a con. I was looking at me. I was like, I hate scaffolders. It's 3 a.m. Go back to sleep. Get back to sleep, Tiana, or I'll spank you. Naughty girl. Get back to sleep. I'm just kidding. I hate it when you wake up that early. You need to go for a run or something. I don't know, she might be happy to have a spanking. You never know. Don't look at my shorts that I've been doing, Tiana. I've done a short with no shorts. So we've been having a laugh about that this morning. Well, she's going to spank me first. She's going to slap me now. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not being rude. I'm never rude to ladies. I'm not seen Tiana for a few days. Yeah. Fight. No wonder I've got no friends in real life, right, when I speak to people like that. Have I really got that book? Oh, dear. Fights on. Been having quite a laugh with United, actually. Cool guy, he's got the day off work. I've just been streaming so much. But I've got quite a lot of subs, and my watch hours are up. If I keep doing this, I might actually get 1,000 subs one day. It's flipping impossible on YouTube, I tell you. And yeah, what else we've been talking about? TV series is, you know, like Game of Thrones, Peaky Blinders, Vikings. I like them ones. well worth watching. There's another one that's meant to be good called Queen of the South. That's supposed to be a good one. About like a black lady who's like a big cocaine dealer. It's supposed to be a true story. Queen of the South. She became like mega rich, super powerful. Not someone you'd want to be rude to. Should have your head chopped off. I shouldn't really go this way because these guys were shooting at me, but yeah, because I don't have a TV license. I don't even watch television or the news or anything like that anymore. I've given up on it. I've only read about 2 newspapers. I bet that's good. That's like the best game as well, The Witcher. They're from Polish. It's a Polish writer who wrote The Witcher. A Polish guy. They're actually books. But The Witcher 3 is like the best computer game ever, really. Even now, it's even old. It's still really good. And yeah, I know they were making a series of it, yeah. Because they keep trying to do films of The Witcher, but they can't get the film to work. Because it's like, requires too much special effects and stuff. But it's a cool game, that, The Witcher. Even on the game, you like go around on the game and you like sleep with witches and stuff. And then fight them. But they'd be good books to get, The Witcher. I like reading. I read a lot of books. Well, I've read a lot of books. And it's always like a bit disappointing when you watch the film after you've read the book. So if I watch like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and stuff, but then because I've read it, I'm just like, why are they missing all these? They miss loads of bits out in the films. Can you hear them scaffolders making a noise out? Don't mind me, scaffolders. I'm only streaming. Flipping, how rude. Let's see, I'm going to go and fight them. I better not, actually, because they're scaffolders, aren't they? So they're going to be quite fit. Yeah, and Star Wars as well. I bet they're good books. But so many people have wrote Star Wars books now. I've got Alien. I've got the book, Alien. I might start putting some on YouTube, some books. With my nice, relaxing voice. It's funny. Like when I was doing building work, all the builders used to like hate all the scaffolders, and I was like, well, why does everyone hate scaffolders? Because like without scaffolders, you can't do any work. I think that's why everyone hated it. They've got too much power, scaffolders. If they turn up late, then no one can do anything. But what can you do? It happens. Cars break down and stuff like that, don't it? It's mixing table. About the first one I found, I think. It didn't work again, to be honest. This is like a decent wage. It's just knowing someone who does it, especially because I don't drive. It's not so easy to find work as it used to be, I don't think. Now, I'm still thinking about making myself a sausage sandwich now. Even though I ate about an hour ago. Now my neighbours are banging. I used to be really noisy when I was younger. I'd have my music on at about 2 in the morning, really loud. I wasn't the best neighbour. It could be these ones, but oh no, they got blown up last night. But I don't see the point of listening to music unless it's loud. But my hi-fi's broke at the minute, my stereo. Yeah. You would say that. They might think I'm trying to chat them up. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, I got me. I was going to move then. Where did he come from? He's got a better gun than me. Oh, look, I've just lost 5 minutes of my life. It's not even taking it all, have we? Wait a minute. I don't like them. It's been 10 hours since I died. Why is he dropping all my stuff on the floor? That's a bit rude. Get used to dying on this game. Well, the scaffolding must be already up because the lorry they've got is just full of scaffolding planks. You didn't think of that, really. You've got to put the scaffolding up and put the planks on. A bit more to the job than you think, and then you've got to take it all down. We're really going to kill him with one of these guns. Kill him with one of these. I think it's to my clothes. Well, these guns are pretty crap. But where's my tools now? Guys ruined my life. They must have saw me from miles away, that kid. I'll just take an axe. Cloth. Cloth here. Yeah, you have to, don't you, I suppose? Hard hats. I've actually got a blue CS card. So I did a railway engineering course, learning how to fix the railway. But then the government cancelled upgrade building a new railway, and I was like, oh well, there goes that job. That HS2 thing. So they're going to build new railways, and then they said they're not. So that would have been good. Plus, did they do like drug tests on you? Like random drug tests? I'll never kill this guy, you do. Oh, yeah, I've done all sorts of things like that at work. It is definitely dangerous. Well, you only have to slip, don't you? Slipping off ladders and stuff. Where did this guy shoot me? He's come down from here. Where is he? I hear him. I can't hear him. I want to find this guy. It's this way. Perhaps wait for him. He is down here somewhere. That's what I say, man. Dropping all my stuff. That's how rude is that? What's the point? A dirtbag. Didn't even want any of it. Kids. Let's find him and kill him. I'm guessing he's dead. I'm going to leave it. I will forget that. How's he right next to me? I bet it's the same one. No, it's someone else. Oh boy. Where did they come from? What are they fighting over? That gunshot was right in my ear as well. It's like boom. I was like, oh. Nearly deafened me. Scaffolders have got quiet out there. I think they've done 5 minutes work and they're on a break now. Something must be going on over there. There must be an airdrop or something. I've wasted about 15 minutes of my life getting shot twice. I bet you did, buddy. I bet you did. Yeah, I've done all sorts of things like that. Oh no, the scaffolders are still working. Just chucking around great big scaffolding boards like the twigs. I used to go to gym every single day, I did. Every day. Now I just play Rust every day. I think I have like a bit of an addictive personality. I start doing something, I just can't stop. Not as bad as your mate dropping his bloody phone, but it was brand new. Then I took my little pistol off me. Two guns I've lost now. Yeah, I've done loads of things like that. I think the worst is where you like stand on a scaffolding board. Who else is dead here? Me twice. Oh, this guy's took everything, little grub. No gun. Yeah, how's he got on from that? Is he any better now? Excuse me. Well, now I've got a sword, I suppose. They must have been fighting up here over something. Sounded like up here. I know it's getting dark. Typical. Oh wow. So that's pretty quick, really. They're saying he was like nearly dead, weren't he? He broke his back. Jeez, now they're shooting at me. See, it was around here somewhere then. There's more. right behind this wall. It's got machine guns up, turrets. It's not coming out. Yeah, so he's doing things again and kind of like slowly recovering. I don't. Why? Why is nowhere safe? It's a bit early in the morning for all of this. How can they even see me? I'll never know. But what I do know is they've got guns. I'll make loads of bombs and blow up the gate bases and get rich. I don't know if they're actually fighting with each other, it looks like. No way, I've got back up. That never happens. Now I'm dead. I ran into the spikes. Yeah, see, that's a different guy though. I put the spikes there. Let's get some more. One of these should be outside. But it's not. You have to name your bags. I should know which one you're coming along on. They could need a couple of bags. And some new clothes. It's dark. Shot a few times there. See, I don't even want that. Hate them. Oh, another one. I'm tempted to shout out the window and see if they want a cup of tea and some biscuits. Oh, they shot me again. Oh, 3k wood. Now some more drilling. I don't know if she's going to chop some wood. People get really mad at this game. Especially when they keep getting killed. They're nice biscuits. I'm terrible when I have biscuits. I eat like the whole packet. I just can't stop eating them once you start eating them. I just eat the whole thing. Eat it all. Pringles are the worst. And then mini cheddars as well. They're bad biscuits, they are. Where's my gate? Let me out. I'll look for this airdrop. Oh yeah, there's like just certain foods though. Once you start eating it, you just can't stop eating it. Looks like everyone's up for a fight today, aren't they? Oh, do you like those? They have nice flavouring on them. Yeah, Pringles are bad. And, yeah, do you know they're mini cheddar biscuits? Like, they're quite thin. I can't stop eating them. If I have one of them, I'll just sit and eat the whole packet. And I'm still like, give me some more. What's going on today around here? Why is it so noisy? I don't see the airdrop. Or even know where I am. If I go like this way... Ah! Oh, that's good to know. I'm always on the lookout for nice biscuits. Oh, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I wasn't being rude. I was just saying that you should perhaps go back to sleep. Gotta get your sleep. Wait, what is this light? It's a door, isn't it? A nice picture. It's Tiana, look, she's gonna shoot me. Because I've been rude to her. But I was only joking though. I'll make you a cup of tea with some biscuits. Nice custard creams and jammy dodgers. Some nice biscuits and a cup of tea. That makes everything alright. I think I'm running out of coffee here. I've decided that's the best way to drink coffee, with coconut milk and cinnamon and no sugar. Pretty sure, but that's not where I died. These are the big bases. Ooh. Ooh. 500 sulfur. I can get 500 sulfur. We'll go this way. Hey, what did I miss? He needs water. Seriously, what is with all the workmen these days? I'm surrounded by noises of workmen. What, coffee with coconut milk? I don't get it. I don't get what they're talking about. Where's the road? Says it's here. This is the road. Can you hear that drilling? See, look. When I want a gun, don't have one. It's probably my axe. Where is it? It's right in front of me. I'm gonna die here. Where you going, bro? It's him. If I had an axe or anything, I'd have killed him one easy. You can't kill people with a rock. I said I'd die. That's not who killed me anyway. Good old old rust. It's quite a scary picture, that one. This one glows in the dark as well. I guess we'll take a gun. Rich anyway. Hopefully they'll come to fix the door, but no, the door's fixed. I don't know what they're doing out there. Curious to find out what they're doing. Oh, I need a party to go to or something. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. Nothing much. Full. I don't know. I don't think I have. The Climber Tower. No, I've not seen it. But I know it really happened to some Russian girl, and she fell off and died. It was a Russian YouTuber, and she was climbing towers. Quite a few people have died doing it. There's one guy from England who got famous called James Kingston. No, it's probably a good film, that. Yeah, I'd be able to find it on that website if that I got one. But it's on there. Yeah, that sounds a good film. I think I need like a film to watch, or start watching C. Jason Momoa. Start watching something. What have I got next? Here goes a shoot that way. Let's chop some trees. Yeah, I do need something to watch. Keep losing my tools. Losing my guns, getting shot. Some of the people that I play this game with are all like telling me how they break the controllers from playing this game. They all get so mad and like throwing the controllers on the floor and stuff. I was telling them off. I was like, look, you can't just when you get mad at something, you can't just break it. Where did that get you? So noisy chopping trees though. Everyone's got to do it though. Oh yeah, that sounds a good film, that does, eh? Some of the videos on YouTube, they make me feel sick because they're so high up, climbing up cranes and stuff. It's just crazy. There's somewhere they're on top of like skyscrapers in Dubai and stuff. They're even up in the clouds. Some of the work that Chinese builders do and stuff. I mean, how did they even get scaffolding up there? There's like 60 floors up and stuff like that. How did they even do it? You can't have scaffolding that high, surely. Look, what's the highest scaffolding you've ever seen? Surely it can't go up more than like 5 floors or something. Because of all the weight of it. Maybe 8 floors or something, I don't know. Working at heights. kitty cat. I'm actually quite tired still. I've been up for a long while. I've been up 3.5 hours already. How long have I been on here for? Nearly 3 hours. No way. I can only do like 12-hour long videos on YouTube. Although I have done longer ones before. I've got enough wood over there. It don't take long to get wood. It's only like 5 minutes. Oh, every job takes 5 minutes, you know. I learned that when I worked in a restaurant. Like working in kitchens is quite hard work. What you do, you actually realise like everything just takes 5 minutes. Washing dishes, cleaning up, whatever, hoovering. It's just that people tend to make jobs take longer than they need to. Like scaffolding, it's a 5-minute job, isn't it? Putting up a scaffold. Oh, I can hear scaffold bars. No way. Someone dropped a scaffold bar. Definitely weren't my buddy United. I bet he never dropped scaffold bars. I mean, what is it? I don't know, man. Maybe they're fixing my flat roof or something. I mean, it's definitely a drill. Will these guys just ever stop? They're probably shooting at me. Ooh. See, that was a bit of mountain climbing. Well, I bet I'd like that film. Definitely. I love watching films. That's all I do really, is like obviously play on my PlayStation, read books, watch films, that's it. I don't watch anything else really. And series, but only good ones. But they're just like long films anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I can't stand TV anymore. Hungry again. Oh, I cleaned out my chip fryer the other week. Cleaned it out. I got like one of them little metal ones, a little square metal one, what they use in restaurants. So it's all cleanable. That's it now. Now I want cheesy chips and a sausage sandwich. And I am going shopping in a couple of hours. No, do you know what? I'm going to go see what these guys are doing out here. They can't be putting scaffolding up inside. It's impossible. It's a stairwell. And I'm going to put some sausages on. Because United has just tempted me too much. The second meal of the day. Yeah, I'm making him a coffee now. trees on there. Sitting out united, I'm making the scaffolders of coffee. Back in a minute. That's just how nice I am. Good idea.
There you go. Now I'm putting some sausage in there. What's the making a cup of tea? Got a coffee. Thick sausages, even better. Have to break it open though. Frozen, when your heart's not open. Oh no! What's my sausage off? Too strong.
Funny that is. Well, I'm back. It took me like a rubbish skip. You must have. Well. The scaffolders. Said, good on you. Told him I was chatting to my buddy online who's a scaffolder in Peterborough. And that he told me to make you a cup of tea. And he goes, yeah, good on him. Good on you, they said. You just got two scaffolders of coffee. They are actually putting scaffolding up to the roof here. It's called Connect scaffolding, it's called, not Con. Connect with an X. Funny though. Alright, I've done it. I made him a drink. That's my good deed for the day, eh? Well, your good deed for the day. It was United's idea. Sure, there's about flipping 40 other people who live here, and none of them have made him a cup of tea. So there we go. I forgot about manners and being nice to people and stuff. I should have thought of it myself. What's up with me? What's up with me lately? I must be a bit depressed. My sausages are on. Fed the cat. It's nice to be nice to people. They're putting it up quick, to be honest. They're already on about the second or third floor. They'll be finished in about 20 minutes or something. I don't know. It's not taking them too long. Wonder if scaffolders do like loads of different jobs in one day. I suppose it varies. No, man, we'll talk about anything, yeah. I'll say, yeah, I've just made them scaffolders a coffee. And they said thanks to you. I told him I was chatting to my buddy who's a scaffolder on my PS5, and he's told me to make you a drink. I said good on him. I've got my sausage sandwich on. No, we can talk about anything. Definitely. The game's not important. The game is not important. See, when I first started like playing games and streaming and stuff, I never even used to speak to anyone. And then slowly I started typing to people. And then slowly I realised it's not even about the game. It's about speaking to people and having a laugh. Connecting with people. Like I'm like rich on my Game Boy, so what? We got in a couple of weeks anyway. But what is nice is I've met about 10 new people on the game this month, the past couple of weeks. A lad in Yorkshire, another lad in England, guy in America, John in America, he's pretty cool. John and his mate Lee in America. So I've only met one guy who's like, well, one kid who's like stream sniping me, trying to annoy me. But he's set up his own YouTube channel because of meeting me. Subscribed to a bunch of people, got people subscribers, and that's what it's really about, isn't it? Talking to people and meeting people. Nothing to do with the game, really, in a way. The game's like just like a platform. So I mean, like making them scaffolders of coffee and that, I should have thought of that myself. So I feel like, where's my manners? You know what I mean? I used to be a builder in that myself. Sometimes you get yourself a bit depressed sometimes in life and get stuck in your ways and don't think of other people, do you? They're out there working in the cold, putting up scaffolding, so obviously it's so the council can fix the roof of these flats, I'm guessing. I didn't steal my cups though. I know what scaffolders are like. Yeah, it is. It is at the minute. I was wondering that whether scaffolders do like loads of different jobs in a day. Because I reckon, I mean, what's it? It's not really took them more than an hour. It's only going to take them about an hour to get that scaffold up or something by the look of it. They look like they're halfway done already. So it's, what, it's 3 stories up. Goes up 3 stories, my flats. They've been doing the other flats around here as well. Like slowly, over time. So we might be like the last ones to get it done, but... But yeah, I feel like I should have thought of that myself, going out and offering them a cup of tea. I'll take them some sausage sandwiches out and charge them. Yeah, I stand there supervising them. Well, come on lads, work faster. When I was your age, I'd have had that done half an hour ago. Go and wind them up. Go out and be like, yo, you're, why are you so useless? And all your mates are doing all the work. They'll be like, what the fuck? I should swear, but this channel is for adults. So there's your good deed for the day, United. You got a couple of scaffolders of coffee. Teamwork. Yeah. Or a person. They're not getting my sausage sandwich though. That's a step too far. I'm not that generous. Tempted to be like, we'll see if they want some breakfast for like a £5 each or something. Trade's a trade. I know, he must have been so gutted though. Because you were saying it wasn't like the brand new iPhone 15 or something that he dropped, and he'd only had it about a week or something. And it must have been a picture to see his face though. It must have been. I bet you were just laughing your head off. I probably would be. I'd try not to laugh. Oh, so that's as good as my phone. They were about £1,500, weren't they? I've got the S23 Ultra, and I saw a second-hand one the other day, and it was like £800 second-hand. My phone. But when it first came out, it was like £1,700 or something a year ago. Or a bit less, about 10 months ago. When did I get? I got it in February, I think, or March. So about 8 months ago, it was like £1,800. Now you can get one second hand. It's nice to have a laugh. Sometimes you forget about laughing when you get older. Depends how you spend your life and what you do. That's for sure. Sometimes you can get too serious. Can't take life too serious. That's for sure. Like, same on this game, everything teaches you lessons if you look at things the right way. Like I say, like you've taught me a lesson today, really I should have just gone out and offered them a drink without having to be told to do that, do you know what I mean? Especially at my age, I should know better. So I feel a bit daft really. I think, why did I go out and offer the guys a drink? That's it. It does, mate. It does. Exactly. So like my life's not really been the same since my mum died. Really, a bit sad. Really, she wouldn't want me unhappy, but can't bring her back, can I? I'm still upset about my cat dying last December. Still upset about that, but we're supposed to have feelings, aren't we? You're not normal if you don't have feelings. They're there to help you. It's normal to be unhappy or happy. So a lot of people are like, I'm unhappy, there must be something wrong with me. No, it's normal to be unhappy. There's nothing wrong with you. It's part of life. In fact, in life, you spend more time being unhappy than happy. That's why it's so important to have a laugh and a joke and have mates and have talk to people and stuff. Because being on your own, that's the worst thing. That's what changes you sometimes. I mean, that's exactly why people go out, go down the pub and stuff like that. Oh, cheers, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Yeah, there is times where you've chatted to me and cheered me up. Hey, you always cheer me up. You actually do. So that's cool. So you're a cool guy. So I'm glad I met you. Like sometimes I probably don't always answer, but it depends whether I see the message or whatever, or sometimes what mood I'm in. But that's life, it's normal. And like I say, like you can always message me anytime as well on YouTube, and I'll get back to you. I'll talk to you about anything. Like I say, I'm always here for you as well. Definitely. Treat people how you want to be treated. That's what you got to do. And just live your life, because you never know which day is your last. I like there's a Red Indian saying where they say today is a good day to die. I quite like that saying. Just means you've got to live each day like it's your last. Oh, the sun's out, it's a beautiful day, it's a good day to die. No regrets. As long as you do your best in life, what you got to worry about. Sure, things go wrong, that's normal. I think that's what a lot of young people don't understand these days anymore. That's it, they don't. You're right, they don't. I bet them guys are super happy to get a coffee. I bet they're like, well, wow, this don't happen too often. Well, they don't. They say that if you ever get sent to prison, you have a tough time, you have a hard time in prison if you've got no manners. And you think you go to prison and act like you're some big man and not scared of anyone and stuff like that, and you have no manners, you just get beat up. They'll teach you manners in prison, apparently. So there's a tip. If you're ever in prison, you better start saying please and thank you. You should do it anyway, shouldn't you? My mum always taught me manners, even when I was a kid and stuff. I'd be like, why? Why should I say please and thank you? It's like, well, someone's just gave you some biscuits. You can at least say thank you. It doesn't cost anything to say thank you, you're right. Very true. See, I'm more cheerful now. Like this morning, I didn't really feel like talking, to be honest, this morning. But I've been chatting with you for a few hours, really, now. I feel much more cheerful. So that's nice. I'll have a better day now. Oh, yeah, I did as well, nearly. Luckily, I didn't. I don't want to ask what for. Dancing naked in the street. You do it when someone says something like that. You're like, why? What for? You get like nosy. Oh, well, at least you didn't go there, because it can change a person. Some people go there for something minor and never get out because they get in trouble while they're in there. Some people love it in there. Some people go there on purpose. I mean, I suppose you get fed and your bed meat. Well, I'd imagine it's actually not very nice. Stuck in somewhere and you can't get out. Being told what to do all the time. When to have a shower, when to eat, when to go sleep, when to get up. Take away your freedom. But that's the punishment. That's the punishment for being naughty. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And I've watched documentaries about prison and stuff. I know they hate people in prison who are bad towards women and children. If you commit any of those sort of crimes, you're gonna have a tough time in prison. Because everyone's got kids and mothers and stuff. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, and gym. You can go gym as well, can't you? And then if you work when you're in there as well, you can get a bit of extra money, because they do have a shop that you can go to like once a week or something. Buy some chocolate bars. I know there is a lot of trouble in the place, in prisons. Loads of trouble in there. There's a lot of self-harm and stuff. But a lot of people in prison have got mental health problems. And then they get more poorly while they're in there because they're not getting like sunshine and stuff like that. And the food's crap, the food's garbage. That makes you more poorly. And they've got air conditioning that's garbage as well. And there's a lot of illnesses in there, diseases. But our prisons are nothing like the prisons abroad. Oh God, you wouldn't want to be in prison in like Africa or Iran or Turkey. They're really bad. Or France. France has really bad prisons. They leave you in the darkness, I think, in France, or they used to. I don't know if they still do. Yeah, I was when it nearly happened to me. I was terrified. Plus, as well, I'd have lost my flat. I'd have ended up homeless. They'd have killed my cats. They'd have put my cats down. You don't think of these things at the time. Yeah. I did nearly get sent there though. I would have got 2 years. I nearly got 2 years in prison. So that means I'd have been in there for a year. Unless you get in trouble while you're in there. Yeah, scary really. Because you're not in there with good people. Well, some of them are. But bad things happen in there, that's for sure. Okay, one more tree. Done with these. So the sausages are cooking. I'll eat a sausage sandwich. Go and go shopping in about an hour and a half. So yeah, you just relaxing all day today then? You're not going out anywhere or anything? Well, it is good to just like have a day rest. Yeah, loads of wood. Yeah, twiddling your thumbs. Like, sound like you're bored. Get down the gym. No, it's good to have a day off and let your body recover properly. It's good. I mean, when I was going gym every day, it took me months to build up to it. But I just started getting up at 5 in the morning and walking. And then I'd walk for about 3 or 4 hours, get back home about 9 in the morning, and then I'd go sleep till like 12 in the afternoon. And then go gym, and come back home, eat, relax, and then even maybe go gym again later. I might just start doing it again. It's like a serious hobby of mine. I've done it all my life. It's kept me young, I know that. There's lads my age and they're flipping broken. Grey hair and old. That's a bit of a bad example, because some people get grey hair when they're 18, but they're like bloody fat and poorly. That's what you get if you don't look after yourself. Oh, nice. I actually like that place. It's actually good there. When I worked with people with learning disabilities, I used to take them out to Pizza Hut. It's a good place, good food. Bit expensive. It's probably going to cost you about 40, 50 quid, but it's worth it. They'll love it. I think it's the salad that's expensive there, if I remember rightly. But it's a good place. Way better than McDonald's, I think. Although, I mean, KFC's not too bad. I used to quite like KFC. I've not been there for years. Because at least you get a decent amount of chicken on the burgers, and they've got better chips than McDonald's. But McDonald's do nice coffee. Well, they did. Yeah, it is. I do remember then. Because, yeah, when I work with people with learning disabilities, a lot of the workers won't take them out. Because they're like odd to look after and stuff, and they're a bit embarrassing and things like that. But I just used to take them out, I did. I didn't care if they were throwing the food all around everywhere. It's like, well, you know. Plus, I could have pizza. If you took them out, then you can eat with them as well, without having to pay. Plus, it would get me out of the bloody building that they live in and stuff. I mean, it weren't easy. I have to like get them in a wheelchair and take them up and stuff. Or Domino's is crap as well. That's not proper pizza. I think Pizza Hut pizza's nicer. Domino's is a bit like sloppy. Like no toppings on it. There's nothing on them. I don't like Domino's much. What I do at home, you can buy like cheap pizzas in a supermarket, then take them home, and then like half cook them, and then just put like more like onion on, peppers, whatever you want. Just put more toppings on, more cheese, and then they'll become really nice then. As it is seriously dark. Yeah, that's about my favourite as well. And that's the one. It's got like beef on it, ham on it, chicken on it, and I think it's got pepperoni as well. Yeah, that's the best one. Good taste. Definitely. I'm glad I'm making a sausage sandwich now because it makes you hungry talking about food. Definitely. It's funny how your mind works. How people are like, we don't make as many choices as we think it does. Oh, and it's got meatballs. A long time since I've had one. Yeah, a long time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going shopping today now. Go out, get some food for the weekend. So that's what I'm doing at the weekend. I'm just chilling and cooking. Keep eating. I've been eating a lot better the past month or two anyway, because I was eating quite bad. I'm not looking after myself very good, so that's, I've just got to get back to it. But since I've been helping my mate clean her flat, that's helped me a lot as well. Got me a little bit extra money. And it's just nice to make a difference. I mean, that's what's nice about doing building work. You just see that you've made a difference. Well, it's just something I enjoy, really. I don't know if... I think a lot of people are the same. I used to like them as well, yeah. They're good. I used to like the tuna Subways and the meatball ones. No, and the steak one. The steak one's good as well. I used to like them ones the best. But I did quite like the tuna one. Tuna Subway with extra salad. And I used to have like tuna and cheese, I think. Extra salad, extra cheese. Yeah, good. They are pretty good, and they fill you up as well. Get the foot-long one. You can't get the 6-inch one. They're no good. But I never used to buy like a drinking Subway, like, you know, like the lemonade and Coke that they do. I did occasionally, but I think they were expensive for the Coca-Cola. Or Fanta or lemonade or whatever it is they do. Although you can fill up your own cup. I can't remember if you were allowed to keep filling your cup up in there. There's somewhere where you're allowed to just keep drinking. And that is what people do in life. Oh, what I do with the rest of my oil. How am I going to burn it? Oh, there it is. Is that all I've got here? Oh, God, well, I've got plenty of wood. Yeah, I'll go to them. They're good. And you can get like a pint of beer and a burger for like £8 a cheap one, but you can get really good burgers in there, you know, for about, like, and a beer as well, for about £12. You get like burger and chips. And you can get, there's one I get which got like, I can't remember what it's called though. But you get like 2 burgers on it anyway. Plenty of meat. You actually can double up on the burgers. But there's a dead cheap one they do as well, where it's just like, just a burger and chips and a beer, and it's like £8. Bargain. Yeah, Wetherspoons are good. A lot of them are closing as well. Do you think these scaffolders will... Ah, yeah, I remember those. You're too young to remember those. They used to do a Knickerbocker Glory. Like the ice cream thing. They were amazing. They were better than McDonald's. I never know why they closed. They probably went bust. But yeah, Wimpy's was brilliant. Oh, you're too old, too young, I mean, to remember that, surely. Maybe it was just the one in my town that closed. Maybe they're still around. Yeah, my grandma and granddad used to, I can't remember. You could hardly eat it. It was that filling. Okay, buddy. Oh, yeah, memories. Memories of Wimpies. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that's why I need oil as well, to make some medicines. I don't know why I'm keeping it. Oh, I've lost my mixing table as well. The chicken outside the beef. Oil's out there. I don't know how some of these streamers do it. Practice, I suppose. Oh, yeah, I want a pickaxe. Pickaxe. Got some in here. Surely. One. Right, but I can always make more. Ah, nice. Very good, very good. Well, your sex toys have turned up then. Yeah, being a postman, it used to be one of the best jobs because you could like finish. Even sometimes you could finish at like 11 o'clock in the morning. So a lot of postmen, they used to have two jobs. Ooh, back in the day. It had to be said. You gotta wind people up sometimes. Well, the same with like milkmen as well. You don't see many of them around anymore. That used to be one of the best jobs, being a milkman. I am cheeky. Well, I did do some restaurant work this month. I thought I had a job like in a restaurant, but they wanted someone who can drive, that's what it was. If I had a car, I'd have been working in an Indian restaurant. Which is a bit odd because it's like a different culture, but making curries. But yeah, they were after someone who could drive, really. That's why they gave me a job. And they were like, where's your car? And I was like, I don't drive. And they were like, oh. You don't have a job then. It's because they wanted someone to give them a lift to the restaurant and back every day. I think only one of them drives. But there we go. So not driving is not a great thing, especially in a society where everybody drives. You need to be able to drive, really, but I've always been a bit against cars. Plus, I like cycle everywhere and walk everywhere. Or I used to catch the train to work every day as well, which was actually quicker than driving. Oh, nice. Yeah, I could do. I want to get one, but there's one I want to get, but it's about 40 quid or something. One of these ones where you drop it and then your phone won't break. Well, hopefully you got one of those. At the minute, I've just got my phone in one. It's just like plastic. It's right garbage. If I drop my phone, it's still going to break. Like, that's not a phone case. What have they started selling people? These phone cases can be expensive now. You used to just be able to get one for like a tenner. Yeah, nice. When you have to like screw it all together, it's in about 3 or 4 different parts, and you screw it all together. I bet it's one of the even better ones at that price. What has this guy done here? I can't believe no one's broke this, to be honest. That's one of my teammates. Yep, yeah, it is that one. I thought they were about 40 quid, but it probably depends on the make of the phone, doesn't it? Which phone it's for and which model of like the heavy duty case that you get. And it makes your phone waterproof as well. It's proper waterproof. So they're well worth getting, especially with the price of phones these days. It's well worth getting one of them. So I need to get one. For definite. You're going to put your phone in it and never get it back out. Or you could break it. Look on YouTube. I bet someone's done a video of how to do it. You could make a video of how to do it and put it on YouTube. People like that. People look at that kind of thing. But yeah, it'll definitely be on there. Everything's on there. YouTube is awesome. Well, I've got plenty of wood. Yeah, I do. I want one of them phone cases though. I think it's 40 quid for one for my phone, for the S23 Ultra. This plastic case that I've got on my phone, it's just garbage. It's just a piece of plastic. All it does is stop my phone getting scratched. What use is that? If I drop it, it's going to break. I mean, it's like £1,000 worth of phone. So like a lot of money to drop on the floor and lose. So, I mean, really, when you buy a phone, they should be coming with cases. Oh, I made it. Already done that. It's so easy to drop though. Especially once you've had it a while. Because you sort of... I don't know, it's almost like you drop it on purpose. You just sort of forget, and you definitely drop it one day. Always. Wait, well, these other ones are full, aren't they? Done. Ooh, more wood. Oh, I've done that once. With my phones, the S23, it's pretty waterproof. Yeah, I've done that though, dropped it in the toilet. I have done that before. I always remember one time I dropped £1 down the toilet. I was like, I'm not leaving that there. And like, I flushed the toilet and the £1 was still there. I put my hand in and got it out. I was a bit like, ew. But once you've done it once, it's not so bad next time. There's no way was I leaving my £1 in the toilet. I dread to think what's actually in the sewers. There must be like crocodiles down there, giant rats, snakes, there must be everything in the sewers. What people have flushed down the toilet. Tell you, proper crocodiles, a lot. Gotta be. Deadly snakes. Alright, we're getting fed up with charcoal. to start selling charcoal. Hey, what's that doing there? I must have put it there earlier. Hey, look, more stuff. What's that doing there? Who knows? Yeah, it must do. In fact, I heard of someone who worked in the sewers, and they ended up dying from working in the sewers. I think they had like a cut on their arm, and they leaned on a pipe in the sewers, and it killed them. It got all infected and killed them. And even the doctors couldn't help them. So it's got to be dirty as anything down there. But in World War II, people used to live in them. Go and hide in them and live in them. Ooh, no thanks. I thought my flat was messy. I think in America there's people that do actually. There are people who live in them still in different countries, in America, Russia,